Wahala they say, they finish on my correct people. When you think that this person is not doing this thing, when you dig deeper, you find out that that person is actually the main person. Hey, wahala. All this why it has always been Mariam, Ronke, Tobi. Yeah, Temitope is not known that way. As in, she dey do, but her own no dey like that. Okay, but according to alleged information reaching us, a man, a babalawo like that, stormed the palace of Ife to expose Olori, Temitope. My correct people, before we dive right into the video, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from, and anytime where you go come across this video. How are you all doing today? As we heard allegedly, Olori Temitope'S Juju man stormed the palace of Ife to expose her. So we heard that Olori Temitope went to this man for him to do something for her. Yes, so and after everything, the man did exactly what Olori Temitope wanted him to do. Then after everything, Olori Temitope refused to pay him, okay? So, but according to what we heard, the reason why Olori Temitope went to him was because of how Kabiyesi constantly had been reminding them to leave the palace, that Queen Naomi will come in. So everybody is looking for a way that is going to work. Everybody is trying his or her best, to be her best. All of them, the 6 Oloris, they are trying their best to make sure that they stay back in the palace. Character-wise, Juju-wise, Kayamata-wise, Babalawo-wise, all of those stuffs, they are really trying their best to make sure they stays back in the palace of Ife. All right, so Olori Temitope, maybe a friend of her, according to what she narrated, a friend of hers, took her to this man that they are going to work something for her, and Kabiyesi will love her and will no longer talk about leaving the palace, she leaving the palace of Ife. So that was her intentions, because according to her, she was not doing for Queen Naomi, neither was she doing for Prince Tade or any other person, apart from she being in the palace of Ife forever. So the man, when she went there, the man now told her that, oh, they are going to do for Queen Naomi as well. They are going to make Queen Naomi's face look like that of masquerade. You know how they will tell you that, oh, this person's face is masked. So the man said that they are going to mask Queen Naomi's face, so that Queen Naomi's face will be totally different, you get? So that her face would be totally different, so that whenever Kabiyesi sets eyes on her, Kabiyesi will not be happy. Yes. So my correct people, that was what we heard. Queen Naomi's face will be masked, according to what the Babalawo told her. So she was now like, okay, so far they are not going to touch Queen Naomi's life or touch Prince Tade's life, neither are they going to touch Kabiyesi's life. Let her now, carry on with the assignment, just because she wanted to. I would say this is desperation. She was desperate to remain in the palace. So she now wanted to switch Queen Naomi's face, maybe to a monkey, and maybe take Queen Naomi's face to her own or something. Now she know wetin she carry for mind where she won't do. So the man was now saying that he did what he told Olori Temitope that he's going to do. Then after that, Olori Temitope paid him part payment, saying that, okay, if after everything worked out well, that he's going to give him the remaining money. So this man now agreed and did what was expected of him. Only for Temitope to be like, I'm not going to pay you, it didn't work out. That even the day she even came back, that was the day Kabiyesi was hammering it onto her ears that it is time for them to leave the palace for Queen Naomi to come in. So she was really, she felt really bad that day, Gogo, when she did that, and now that day self, na Kabiyesi do the worst to her. Okay, that it didn't even work for a second, not to talk more of, for a whole day, before Kabiyesi started bashing her and other Oloris again. So that made her to, approach the man and was like, you didn't do anything, you don't know your work, what you promised to do, you didn't do, those kind of things. And she told the man that she's not going to pay him, and she left. And since that day, she didn't pay the man. So the man had, waited for her for a very long time. She didn't come out. So the man was like, he would have done another thing to her, but he just wanted to respect Kabiyesi, So he decided to come to the palace of Ife to demand for his money, okay? But this time, he's not just going to demand for the money, he's going to expose Olori Temitope. And that was what he did. He first of all called people around the palace and was complaining to them to tell Temitope to pay him his money. So my correct people, this alleged information e get as e be. Why is it that all of them like just this yama you won't do juju sef, you no go get money where you go take do the juju? When I'm not say this juju sef, you know they work for Queen Naomi. So why are they still trying to, you know, do something like that? Why are they still like what is working them? I don't understand. Why are they still finding something to do to Queen Naomi, knowing fully well that all they have done, all they've tried to do to Queen Naomi, it didn't work out? Okay, look at this one now. She wanted to switch Queen Naomi's face so that Queen Naomi will look like one masquerade that we don't know. Kabiyesi will now see her. You'll be looking at her, you will still see her like Queen Naomi, but it is for Kabiyesi. All these things now where they won't do. Now for Kabiyesi, now they won't do them for. Now for Kabiyesi, they want in a way where Kabiyesi go take see Queen Naomi and he will not be happy. Yes. That is why at times some people will be like, oh, Kabiyesi is being distracted by the so much juju where these women they throw into the palace every day. That Kabiyesi is a strong man, but at times those juju, there will be effect of those juju. At times, okay, look at what happened recently. That we heard that Kabiyesi suggested. Look at Kabiyesi of all people suggested that Prince Tade should be handed over to Olori Tobi, for Olori Tobi to take care of him. What sort of disrespect is that? All these things might really be because of those juju abiweti where we dey hear say these women self, then they carry them, they enter palace anyhow. Okay, now the man do already come there to they drag her for her money, for his money, and she is even claiming that she's not going to give the man any money, that what the man worked for her, that it didn't work. So for that reason, she's not going to pay the man a dime. Kabiyesi already tell and say, if you know wetin the man do for you, better kukuma give the man him money, yes, and even leave the palace of Ife with him. But Kabiyesi telling them to leave the palace, you know, the two get weight, because even after pushing them out, they will still find a way to come into the palace. That is why whenever I hear that Kabiyesi told them to leave the palace, it gets as if they beat me for body, because I'll be like, this is not the first time we've heard something like this. And after everything, Kabiyesi will still keep them in that palace of Ife. Oh yeah, now look at, we heard that at some point, Kabiyesi now told the man that he's going to arrest him, okay? That he is a bad juju man, he is a bad babalawo. That how will someone come into his shrine for him to do bad work for him and he will accept? Kabiyesi lamented seriously over this. He was like, this is the reason why people no longer believe in traditional practitioners. They will be like, they are doing bad things. No, but their tradition does not demand any bad thing. But people around will be making it seem as if it is a bad thing or something. Yes, because the people working in it, like this babalawo now, that is a bad one. They are always spoiling the good ones. They are always, you know, bringing bad luck. They are always bringing bad names to the good ones. So Kabiyesi spared him for a reason anyway, for him to be able to repent and not for any other thing. Yes, it's for him to be able to repent, because Kabiyesi was like, for him, he's not going to, if it is something genuine, he will give the man the money. But so far it's not something genuine, he's not going to put his mouth into it. Though he told Olori Temitope to give the man his money and leave the palace equally with the man. Then Temitope insisted that no money should be given to the man. Kabiyesi just left the scene and go in, alright? Because he heard noise in his palace. That was the reason why he came down. And look at a very shameful discussion self. Anyway, my correct people, I decided to bring to you. Please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below. I will see you soon in my next upload. Bye bye. Thank you and God bless you.